Well, it's out playing with a backhoe. You know, this old one. Well, it's just limited capability, but it does the job. But I'm digging out this water hole that I pump water to the garden out of. You know, it's been dry, so it's been getting low. But you can kind of see, well, water is pouring in. I pumped it out twice to get her all the way down, and then I pulled all this out. Yeah, she's running pretty good. You can see that water level, you know, it's like right there is the groundwater level. But I wanted to get down deeper just to get more capacity in there. And when you get down so far, you know, this top part is kind of, well, there's two types of sand. There's this stuff here. Well, this was actually starting to get into the clay. But on the very bottom of the hole, you get into this stuff, which is nothing but clay. You know, this is, you can see the sedimentary layers. You know, that's prehistoric stuff. But it's just a pure clay. Actually a really good clay. But that seals the bottom of the hole. But you do have to watch. When I'm digging with the backhoe, you hook into that bottom stuff and you can't move her. You know, that stuff latches in. But yeah, that won't take long. You can see all along the edge there, at that level about 4 feet below ground. That's where the water comes in. But I'll let this fill out. You'll get up to that level. Then I'll pump it out again to get to clarify it, because it's going to have a lot of sediment in it. You know, in the water it's going to be murky. But I'll pump that out, and then it should settle down and be clear. And then I got to take the tractor and move this mountain. But, you know, this used to be kind of a gully through here, and the last time I dug it out, well, the first time, I put this stuff down for a base, you know, there's a culvert under here to get the overflow. And I have to say that stuff really packed in there solid. It could be a little greasy because there's some clay in there. So if it's raining, you can be greasy. But it made a good firm base. In fact, I got some holes in my road. I might dump some of that stuff in. Especially that silver clay. But it's interesting, you know, like I say, it's some of that stuff that's in these layers, you know, that's old. That's very old. Yeah, there's little pieces of wood embedded in it. But I have yet to run into a fossil. Well, cleaning out the spring one time, I ran into some old bones that could have been buffalo or could have been cow. I don't know, but they were old, kind of petrified. But it is kind of interesting to see the way it laid it down. Maybe I have to separate some of this clay out and experiment with it a little. I mean, it's nice clay. It doesn't have, like this is really sandy stuff. You know, that, as soon as it gets wet, it's just gone. But when you get into the clay, then you got something. But it's going to take at least an hour to fill that up again. At least. Though it's running pretty good. The main part where it comes in is really on that corner over there. There's a steady stream coming in there. But I think in an hour I should be able to pump it out. But it's going to take a while to get it all settled out.